Jó reggelt kívánok, hogy vagyok? Start of another day. Another day, another day, another parking lot. I don't like the lighting in here. I gotta go to, excuse me a moment, Pilanat. Maybe that's, I don't know what it is, but maybe I need to go to, maybe I need to go to Best Buy and get myself one of those, I saw these, YouTube people, uh, YouTube people. I'm a YouTube people. But I saw these YouTube people, and these lights drive me crazy. Is that any better? Let's see. There you go. That's a little bit better. But anyway, I saw these this segment on the evening news about little kids wanting to be YouTube, celebrities, and I didn't hear any of them say when they grow up they want to be just like Tom Hall. I didn't. I didn't hear. I didn't hear any of that. But anyway, um, they had this big circular ring. It was a light, and I don't know how to explain it. It was just a big round light, and you put it there, and it's supposed to light your face just perfectly. But anyway, hmm. I gotta tell you, sometimes, sometimes you just let go, let God, and and things work out for the better. I went down to, hmm, boy, Ronnie, good thing. Ronnie is the gentleman that I stayed with out in Youngstown yesterday, who surprised me with a care package of biscotti, whatever the heck you call them. But thank you, Ronnie. I was kind of surprised to know that Ron watches my watches my videos. Bless his heart. But anyway, so I came down here. I could have left my camper easily. I could have left my camper down at Ron's place in Youngstown. Any one of three places, at his warehouse, at his mom's house, at his house, what have you. But something told me just to bring the camper with me because Ron is about an hour, 20 minutes south of here. So when I come back on the 16th, I would have had to get off the plane at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night or whatever, and then either get a hotel and then drive down the next morning to get my camper, or I would have had to or drive down that night, and get my camper and what have you. So, I brought it up this way, and I didn't spend a whole heck of a lot of time figuring out where I was going to park it at the airport. And without going into a lot of details, here I sit in the parking lot of the Marriott Hotel at Cleveland Hopkins Airport, and a shuttle will take me over to the airport, which is all of 5 minutes away or something like that. And it's $8 a day. I went into the parking. I went into there's a couple parking lots just outside the airport, and I pulled in here yesterday, and they wanted to charge me 10.50 per truck and camper. So that's 20. What is that? That's $21. I used to pride myself on being able to do math. So if I do, this is the way that I do math. So if there's 16 days times 21, okay, I know that 10, well, I could do this a couple ways. I know that 10 times 16 is 160. Double that, that would be 320. So 20 times 8 is 160, and then take away 4 times 8, which would be 32. So 32 from 160 is going to be $128 for 16 days or something, something like that. You know, you do the math. But, you know, I used to live with this guy, and I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I used to live with this guy named Bill. Bill Douglas. Bill is since deceased. Bill was a personal injury attorney. And I used to live with this guy, and he used to always brag about, brag about this or brag about that. And one of the things he used to brag about was his money. He used to brag about his money. And I was, at the time that I met him, I was probably not too far away from living in my van back in the day. So I was all too quick to be impressed with Bill and his money. And he used to brag about his money all the time. And Bill used to say, but we would go shopping. Bill had a teenage daughter, and I was staying with Bill in exchange for cooking him dinner. I was cooking him dinner 5 nights a week, and he and his daughter, anyway, so we would go shopping on Friday nights, and we'd be walking down the aisle in the grocery store. It was quite the sight, Bill and I. We'd be walking down the store. Bill had his Grecian formula. Bill was one of those guys that just for the life of him, he would never let himself go gray. He used to always have his Grecian formula, and his hair would be just jet black. But anyway, I'll never forget, going down the various aisles and picking up some like brawny paper towels, and putting them in the cart, and Bill going ballistic, Bill going crazy on me and say, get the generic. And I say, Bill, I said, they're basically the same thing. And he used to always say, he would always say to me, he'd say, Tom, by saving pennies, dollars will follow. By saving pennies, dollars will follow. And you wonder what the hell makes me think about that this morning. Well, I go to check in. This airline I'm flying on, Frontier Airlines, it's all well and good. But they do the bait and switch. You buy a cheap ticket for $40, So I got my ticket to go down to Florida for $40. Well, when you go to check in, you got to pay for your freaking seat. You got to pay for your seat, and I'm thinking, what the F? I got to pay for my seat. It's not included, I mean, I can understand where you check in and you're assigned a seat with no leg room and doesn't go back or anything like that, only to have the option to upgrade. But this airline, no. You buy the ticket and then you got to buy the seat. That's kind of what happened to me in Budapest when I met Nori the first time. I was traveling from Kecskemét to Budapest, and the guy came down on the train looking for tickets, and I gave him one ticket, whereas I should have given him two. I gave him one ticket for the train from Kecskemét to Budapest, but I was supposed to have bought a ticket for the seat. And I don't know if the guy that owns Frontier Airlines used to work for the Hungarian, rail system or not, but it's a little bit crazy. So anyway, so I had to buy the seat. And then I'm going to check out, and you got to buy, boy, that's good. If you're going to bring anything on the plane, if you're going to bring a carry-on or whatever it is, then they charge you out the Yahoo. They charge you out the Yahoo for the, for the carry-on, So I woke up this morning and I'm trying to travel light. I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, how the hell can I avoid? How can I save pennies so dollars will follow? And what I ended up doing was, excuse me. So what I ended up doing was I took this little thing here, that I normally would put a suit in. You see this little clothes carrier thing, and in this I put my laptop, my keyboard. You see, I got my laptop, my keyboard, my tablet, and a Blu-ray player that I'm taking home, and so I'm gonna do that, and then I had all the extra little things, like just all the little things. See, I don't have enough really to take a carry-on bag or check in a bag, but then I've got all this other stuff, if you can see it. I don't know how well the camera's. You see, so I got all this other stuff. And what I decided to do was, you see all that stuff I got? Toothpaste and just everything. Cords, my mouse for my computer, my headphones, my toothbrush. I got all that stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack my pockets, just like Dennis the Menace used to do. Remember Dennis the Menace? For those of you that remember the cartoon series Dennis the Menace, he was notorious for stuffing his pockets. I think it was Mr. Wilson. Wasn't it Mr. Wilson that he used to drive crazy? But anyway, so I'm going on to the I'm going on to the airplane. I'm wearing cargo pants. Okay, I'm wearing cargo pants. They're shorts or whatever. But cargo pants have the like 30 pockets on them. They got the 2 pockets on the side, the big pockets on the side, and then they've got your normal 2 pockets and what have you. So I'm wearing cargo pants, and I'm going to stuff the cargo pants like Dennis the Menace would stuff his pants. And then I'm going to take my jacket with me. This jacket here, I don't know what you call it, but this jacket has zippers. It's got zippers in the sleeves. It's got, big pockets with zippers on the side and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to stuff my pockets full of stuff. And what would it cost me? What am I saving? I'm saving $42, almost $50. I'm saving about $50 by not taking a check on. And to be quite honest with you, I know there's somebody out there saying, don't be so goddamn cheap. Just take the check on, just pay the $40. And to those people, I say, by saving pennies, dollars will follow. and it's just I don't have enough stuff really for a carry-on, and I'm a man of principle. I'm not gonna pay $40, $42 or whatever it is, to bring a little carry-on bag. So anyway, I'll look the fool for the better part of a few hours this morning as I travel home. But anyway, so not too much else on my mind today. I got to see my mom yesterday, which was nice. And as I was driving away, my sister said to me in the driveway, "It's a good thing you came to see Mom. She's 88." And I thought to myself, 88? As I drove away, 88. And my mom, bless her heart, she's still got it. at 88 years old. And anyway, it was good to go, and it was good to go see Mom. You know, Mom's not big on the whole video thing. She loves to watch my videos. She watches my videos religiously. I don't know if she watches them with breakfast or not, but every day, just like clockwork, my mom will sit and watch my videos. So anyway, hmm, I don't know if I'm going to put the Budapest thing in a pocket. Maybe I can put the Budapest thing, my Budapest cup, in my back pocket, or maybe it'd just be a better idea to leave it here. So anyway, with all that being said, I've got a flight to catch, and hmm, I have a date today. I have a date with a lovely lady named Rosanna. And Rosanna and I are going to make, well, I don't know if we're going to make cookies or not. That was the original plan, was to make cookies. And then I sent her a picture of some special type of Brazilian thing, and she said that she'll make them. And, and we can't make them together because she doesn't want me to know her recipe. I guess it's a special thing. So anyway, we're going to have, I don't know what the hell you call them, but we're going to have some of Rosanna's special little things, and I'll make her some porcini crusted filet mignon with some acorn butternut squash, and what else will we have? We'll have some rice pilaf and all that good stuff. I don't know if Rosanna will be the type that wants to do the video. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll be all into doing the video thing. And then again, maybe she won't. I don't know. You never know with with women and the whole video thing, whether they like to do videos or not do videos, but time will tell, so to speak. Anyway, with that being said, I need to get on with my day. And let you all do the same, okay? Take good care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.